out in the middle of the night just because someone did. We needed a job. What about the girl? Should I call her or not? I told Blubberter, oh, you ain't got a chance. Yeah, it's probably for the best anyway, with or without your role. Say you never get creeped out driving late at night like this? What do you mean? Oh, you know, it's late, everyone's asleep, gotta do things, you know, slink. Better not to be down to the car again. It's real. Real maybe, but not haunted. Well, it seems haunted at the time. You can't scare me with the scary story I already heard a million times. Well, good. Not even the scariest. You a genie? Okay, well, zombies? Guess what I told you a lot of these. You don't get a lot of talk the whole time, you know. What was that? So, are you gonna open it? Oh, yeah, open it. You're the one with the cars. Someone threw stuff in here and saw it. Let's open the door already. Can't see anything. Satisfied? Looks like we got a whole new horror tonight. Not funny. Oh, there's someone in there. What is it? Some kind of kid. What? It's just a ventriloquist dummy.
Who are you calling a dummy?
Bro, that shit scared the shit out of me. The very next day. Finally, school's out for the day and you're ready for a pleasant walk home. Those clouds look pretty bad though. This was supposed to rain. You go check the weather, but your cell phone appears to be missing. You must have left it somewhere, but where? Okay, so I'm guessing this is a school that I go to. And that's my house key, I'm guessing. Yeah. My lock key. Head aside, you stretch back inside. Long empty hallway stretched into the distance. You stop near your locker. Trusty old 402. Too hard to do, just need the key. Turn the key, pops open, and slide off the lock. Alright, so we got books. Cell phone. Alright. Hi Leo, it's Mom. Just wanted to let you know I'll be home later on tonight. Plans was us to take dinner. Chad should be home pretty soon, so you two will need to fend for yourselves. Remember, the key's under the back steps. Alright, close that. Nice tool. Alright. Walk through the gates of the parking lot. The school parking lot is nearly empty, as most of the school's gone home. You can faintly hear the football team practicing in the distance. You've been playing in the woods since you were little. You used to reenact movies with your brother before he grew up. You're kind of grown up now yourself, and you mainly use the woods as a shortcut and to from school. By the time you reach the shed, the wind picked up quite a bit. Checking this. Guess Youch. Move to the parking lot. Let's save. Hitchhike the well-worn path into the woods. Oof. Familiar sight sound of the woods path leads over a bridge. And it's into some trees. Looks like somebody lost their dog. Poor kid. It's sturdier than it looks, and lasts your entire childhood. You cross the bridge and head deeper into the woods. Oh, you reach a small clearing surrounded by trees on all sides. There is a weird guy creeping around. You've never seen him before. That guy looks to be around 30 or so, but there's something off about him. His clothes are torn and he won't make eye contact. Taking a closer look, you notice his hair is green and it's kind of leafy. You see bugs crawling around beneath his shoes. This leads to a big spooky tree. You're nervous about that guy though, whoever he is. You start to ask the man if he's lost, but he grunts at you intelligently. You try to carry on a conversation, but the strange man interrupts you with a long groan. You try to carry on the conversation, so On a hunch, you race the weed killer and prompt the trigger 3 times, spraying the strange figure. He recoils violently as it hits his face. Smoke arises from the wounds as you smell something like fresh cut grass. He retreats on the foot of the hill before falling down and cowering. Doesn't seem to be so threatening anymore. He's covering his face with his fingers and trembling. It seems to be protecting the conversation. Cut through the trails into the woods. Okay, you reach the big tree and take a nice deep breath. The smell is cleaner now. It was too tight to pack dirt. Big gnarly roots spread from the base of the tree. You cut through the hard ground like nothing. You need to clean the rear guy is still covering in the corner. Do your best to ignore him. Leaves crunch under your feet as you walk down the path. This is the end of the woods. You get to your neighbor just hill. It looks like some kind of commotion in the tunnel. Alright, stream out the water stinks. I gotta gather on these here. Mind your own business, yo. You think I should step into it? Ever heard spirits fall immediately when you notice an accident down the street? You need to find a different way. Checking the time, you decided you couldn't hurt to take a deep breath, so like cherry soda. Steps to some sharp thorns. They're like crack homes and line the street. You assume they have a good family. They're saying Sean. Look. I got into an accident. Back is open. Boxes are spilling into the street. To the back van. You peer inside the van and see a ton of boxes along with didn't seem anything. Sense of dread creeps up in the back of your neck. Take the hat. With a flourish, you make the top hat disappear into your bag. Air inside is musty. It smells like your grandma's house too. You struggle with the handle, but it won't budge. You won't make the kick out of dust. Head. Look. One of those shrunken heads with weird olive skin, wispy hair, and high cheekbones. Eyes are sewn shut. Take the shrunken head. Books. Some non-scripted books are stacked up in encyclopedias. There is a style guide, boring stuff. Pull out a decent looking book and dust it off Place it in your bag. Don't really see this much anymore. It's a globe, a map. Wow. Spooky. Like a fancy project, though it looks too dark to see much detail. Alright, let's get back. That's below the neighborhood. Let's see your channel. Let's give it a hat. You pull the hat on your back and look down. The rabbit is on his feet. He stands on two legs and allows you to put a mazel. Thank you so much, the rabbit says. I'm not much without this hat, I'm afraid. My name is Amazo. Maybe you have heard of me. He pauses, waiting. Well, no. Well, I have my gratitude regardless. Disappear into the bush. He's still down. And looking at another tree. Okay. Let's go back here. Hold your nose and go down the tunnel. This wash runs behind many of the houses on your street. You can usually find all sorts of weird junk that people have thrown back here. Secure the hover wheel and spin it with one hand. It seems fine, clicks and everything. She just won't let us know. I wonder if it's on this stuff here somewhere. Up across the rocks and far, and I'll stroll into the neighborhood. Oh shit! Take several large together to try to calm down. Dog. I'll attack as soon as you enter the neighborhood. Hello to the one. Turns 8 this direction. That shit looks. The star should lead right into the laundry room, but it's locked. Unfortunately, the star takes a different key than the rest. Crouch down and lean your head under the porch for a better look. Take. Got the key. Touch. Fashion to the third room. I think I'm gonna go back now. Back on the street. To the detour. I'm getting goosebumps right now. The DJ side is going back to the end of the pipe. Alright. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps. Deeper into the woods. Okay, I'm getting hard goosebumps right now. Oh, I'm getting really hard goosebumps right now. Hey, yo, look at this. A very large creature has appeared in the clearing. It seems to be grinning at it, rubs it in front of his paws together exactly. This very large furry creature, you find it hard not to notice its rows of glistening razor sharp teeth. I'm not gonna do nothing stupid right now, so I'm not gonna try to get close to it or anything like that. You're it, the beast shouts. I excited to play game. Can't wait. So hungry. Beast. You hold out shrunken head with trembling hands. The beast falls onto one knee and bows its head, submitting. Impressive loot. Mean I realize you such high level. You back away previously. Maybe we play again someday. The hulking brute shuffles backward, facing you until he reaches a safe distance, then bounces off into the trees. That was weird. Shovel slides easily to the dirt, scoops on the cover. Key card. You tuck the security badge into your security key card. A cruise sticker labeled badge says Town Central Galleria. Alright, let's get out of here. Use this key on the door. Door's open. You slip your house key into the lock and cross your fingers. You turn the key, the door opens. Maybe it's your house after all. How are you not gonna recognize your own house? This is without a doubt not your house. Mom would never let the entryway get this dirty. You can smell the dust and decay in the air. Shoot, if my house was like that, I wouldn't even set foot, not even set my foot. I would just take a glance out, like, about face. That's what I would do. Shh. My eye is twitching. My goosebumps is going up and down my chest. Ugh. String portraits hang on the wall. They're not anyone you recognize. Let's go hurry across the foyer to the dining room. And look at this evil bee lady. You step into the dining room and spring back immediately, noticing a woman at the table. She eyes you intently, like a hawk searching for a feud. You've never seen this woman before in your life. How did she get in? Maybe she lives here. In the haunted version of your house, that is. Crown. Tooth grin spreads across the woman's face before she speaks. There you are, Leo. Come give me a big kiss. I'm not gonna give you shit. I'm sorry. I don't know you like that. Nope, no. Taken aback by her forward request, you aren't sure what to say. Yeah, I shook my head. Oh, is that any way they treat your Aunt Dahlia? Aunt Dahlia? Why the hell does it say crone? It says Aunt Dahlia. Yeah, you're suspicious. Something isn't right about her. I don't have an Aunt Dahlia. But of course you do. I'm a distant relative and haven't visited since you were very little. I could play stupid and accept it, but I don't know this trick. Mom would never mention you, and she never has. Who are you, really? Well, of course she wouldn't. I'm from your father's side of the family. Hey, yo. Yo, I'm not seeing this. Sorry, lady. I don't have any idea who you are. Well, I'll be waiting here when you learn some manners. Learn some manners? How am I gonna learn some... Yo. Hey, yo. This glass is already full of a dark, thick liquid. Is it supposed to be yours? These candles are burned down and used, even though they weren't here this morning. The drip so black, so maybe this cup of shit though. Move away. Oh, this is giving me a lot of goosebumps. The den is where the family gathers to watch TV or just hang out together. You don't want to hang out in this version for too long. Aren't there enough video games in your life right now? Hey, yo. It's full of film. You can load it into the camera and take pictures. You tuck the film away for safekeeping. Maybe you'll find a camera. Bookshelf stretch from floor to ceiling, full of your best books collection. You push and pull several books to check insert secret pattern, but no, you found a paper cut. Besides so many horses on the shelf into your collection. Okay. There's something deeply unsettling about this picture hanging on the wall. It's a television remote, useful for controlling the TV from across the room. Heard of grandfather clocks, but this must be a great grandfather clock. It seems very old and expensive. You move in front for a closer look. These are little tabs seen to mark different years. They demonstrate how old this clock really is. Got the door peek through. Looks like it leads to the laundry room. Pass through the next room. The laundry room is oddly welcomed sight. At first glance it appears exactly like you left it the other room. It's running at the moment. Trash running. It sounds like there's something inside. So it is though. Opens easily. You open the door, eager to find out what this new room could be. You step away from your safe, normal laundry room. You stand at the foot of infinity. Hey yo, this is it's a film. Go to the front. I don't like this bitch, bro. The woman that's still seated in the dining room is idly sips her drink. Waiting for you to come and say her eyes almost. Grin comes before speaks. There you are, Leo. Come and give me a kiss. Ah, I'm be scared. She tried to cut my damn throat with her nails. Alright, you give her a kiss this time. You hesitantly walk to the woman, then lean in to kiss her wrinkled cheek. It's clammy and loose. She smells like dust, mothballs, and some spice you can't quite describe. Ugh. That's better. Now, your Aunt Dahlia poured a glass of prune juice. Your favorite. Down the hatch. Not drinking this shit. No thanks. I'm not thirsty. Aw, is that any way to treat your Aunt Dahlia? Your mother wanted me to look after you today, and you're already misbehaving. If Mom sent you, what's the password? Password? I think you're a little old to need a password. Your mother can trust you to pick out a stranger, can't she? Okay, so trust her. She presents an interesting point. You're getting older now and you can be trusted with your decision. It's nice to have an aunt who gets it. Okay, I'm listening. You take your seat at the table. Please. So tell me something about my dear nephew. What type of music do you like? Really don't matter. Anything upbeat as what music is all about. Oh, I think so too. What type of sound do you prefer? The louder the better. Metal, thrash, hip hop, Nikor, you name it. Well, those sound very interesting. She doesn't seem like she even heard of Nikor. Hell, neither have I. If you are willing to branch out a bit, I found a cassette tape lying around the house. It's not exactly hip hop, but I think you might like it. Sure, I'll try something new. I think this belongs to you, to a boy who lived here years ago. You two would have gotten along. He had good taste in music too. I can't wait to hear it. Oh, and you will. We'll listen very soon. With a florid, Undine picks up your glass and presents it to you. Just have a quick sip of this first. Yeah, I'm not gonna drink that shit. Sorry, Undine, I don't like prune juice at all. What a rude child. If you're going to act like that, I don't think you deserve to listen to this cassette at all. Turns away, allowing comfortable silence to settle over the room. Fuck. To the kitchen. Kitchen looks like a piece from a tiny wind you want nothing to do with. You immediately notice the dripping sound. You struggle to think of ways to make it louder. Want to track down the drain, but do need to increase the volume. You see the neighbor's house on the other side of the window, but it feels worlds away. Peer in the drain, into the garbage disposal. There's something else in there. Jelly jam. Purple stuff. You're recently not going to drink it, but if you find yourself taking the juice away. Dishwasher open. Charge. Think of the last time you can't think of the last time you made toast, yet the toast is right out of the cutter. Yeah, open the cupboard. Okay. Open. Talisman. Somebody's art project they created metal integrants in nature. You decided it looks like a talisman. Alright, so you make your way back. Alright, so let's see if we can do this right. Talk. Alright. A kiss. A wrinkled cheek. And scrape. No thanks. Oh, it's not a way to treat you, Natalia. Wanted me to look after you today. Suspicious. I have done it, of course you do. Yes, your relatives, little. I accept. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I'm sorry. It's okay, child. Sit down and have some prune juice. William Lawrence. No, I'm not thirsty. I woke up you for being on edge with so many strange things going on today. Okay, you don't walk away. Nod. Worst. That's the worst day I talked to. Took her to get to school, right into a creepy woods. Then this crazy dog nearly bit my face off outside. That sounds dreadful. Just dreadful. You know what perks me up? Prune juice. Why don't you have some? Maybe a little later. You say silent, but that doesn't make sense. I guess they're not strange on their own, but all these freaky things happening on the same day. Keep talking without much of a point, eventually looping around to the home where you need to cram. Appears to be nodding off. She shuts her eyes. Continue. No reason to stop while you're on a roll. Keep talking to divide the first attempt. It's not really interesting, it's not. Yeah, in fact, yeah. You pull your arms back and then forward as hard as you can. Bring it together. Open your palms in an enormous clap. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Dahlia glanced around furiously. Even she noticed you. Sorry, child, I must have dozed off. Why don't you come back a bit later once Dahlia had a chance to collect herself? Fuck. Oh, you know what? I think she don't have nothing in the cup. Oh shit. Okay, here you go. Here you go. Okay, we won't talk. Okay, give a kiss. Alright, clean. Yeah, favorite. Down the hatch. Don't drink it. No thanks, I'm not thirsty. Oh, anyway, did you Aunt Dahlia? Yeah, you are my Aunt Dahlia. Your mother wanted me to look after you today. You're already misbehaving. Suspicious? Yes. I have an Aunt Dahlia. Okay, accept the fact. Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I'm sorry. You can decline it. No thanks, I'm not thirsty. Okay, you nod. If the worst day, you say you leave. Someone I talk to. Okay, keep talking. Okay, keep talking. And, you know, just decline it. Maybe later. Okay. Keep talking. Keep talking. Yep. Continue. So you should stop. Okay, now she's asleep. She don't have nothing in that cup. Look at my cup. Now, what I'm going to do is this. Let her sleep. You sink lower. Be careful not to make a sound. I'm telling you how deeply she's sleeping. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna use this overlay. But she's not quite sure what to make of it. Yes, fuck! No. You don't drink the prune juice. It's poison. Okay, she's asleep. So I gotta try to see if I can pour it in her cup. Glass. Being careful not to make a sound, you lean in front of Dahlia, also known as Crone, and pour the bottle's content into her glass. She awakens with a start and resumes sipping on her glass as if nothing happened. What did you do? She collapsed on the table, clawing towards you. You little punk, how dare you! You notice a loud hissing sound slowly building. There you go. Bump that prune juice. Nothing remains to her except a small cassette tape. It's a cassette tape for listening for the music. This was behind. I thought it multiple way. Take. Now you gotta find. To the front of the house. Yikes! 3 children materialized before your eyes, which you are rubbing your in disbelief. This is really a haunted house. Blonde boy. He's a kid at your age though. Clothes are a few years out. Days eyes flickering on vision. I almost cried as you approach him. I want to hear the song, but can't find it. You're not quite sure how this girl got here, but she doesn't seem funny though. The sooner you don't look into her direction, she starts shouting. Alright, so let's go upstairs. Back to the first floor. She wants me to go away, so let me see if I give him this. So out. Back here. Back out of the kitchen. That's not working. Alright, I'm gonna stop it here and I'm gonna save it. Alright, we'll definitely come back next time. We're gonna figure this out.